What you're looking at side by side is the E-Nail Catour nail tip. One has been polished with a base coat and the other one has not, and now I'm polishing it with base coat of gel polish. So there's no rebalancing, no refilling. I had such good adhesion with the 100% Catour gel nail tip that really all I needed to do was clean off the old polish, file out the grow out, apply some fresh base gel, and start with a new design. Now that's saving time. So here I'm just centering up the jewelry item, and as you can see, because I haven't cured it in the light, it's still mobile, which is an advantage until you get it exactly the way you want. You don't have to necessarily set it in the curing light. It's also a little bit tedious in that when you're placing your opal stones, other things are shifting about the nail too. So you just have to be patient and allow things to move however they will and just kind of tweak it a little bit. And then when it's settled the way you like it, just quickly get it in that light. Now there you can see I've accidentally adhered one of my stones to the nail table, which is why I covered it in tile, so I can use a little polish remover to get it off. It's a real forgiving surface to do nail art on. And there's another look at that glue that I use for the nail foil. And what I'm doing is I'm waiting for that nail foil glue to turn transparent so that I know I'm ready to put on the nail foil. And you can see now it's transparent. It's no longer white. When you put the foil on the nail and it sticks the second you set it there, it's a sure sign that the glue is ready. Sometimes I'll go back and forth between using an implement to kind of transfer the foil and then using my finger a little bit just to kind of get every nook and cranny. There is the nail adhesive I use for my nail jewelry. And I'm going to take a little bit and I'm going to place it on the back third of the nail right at the apex. And then I'm going to put a top coat of polish over it, which will level it out a little bit. So I'll put a little pressure and kind of scoot that excess back to the back third of the nail so that that is where the adhesive lies, and I can place the stone right in the middle. And again, I'm kind of anchoring the jewelry item in with some opal stones around the edges, which will help anchor it in place and balance out the design. I really liked how this particular implement looked with the opal stones around it. It reminded me of a flower that blossoms and each of the petals that fall around the center of the flower. Only in this case, our petals are opal. You know, nail art can be a hobby, a therapy, an art form that you enjoy, and it's tedious and it takes time. But when you get it right, you've nailed it with elegance. And you get to look at your pretty artwork and enjoy it and think of the money you've saved. Thank you.